Oh, you all, hello. It is Tis, good day, and good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. So, what I want to say really quickly, and this isn't a message for me, because the only thing I need to be careful of is to be mindful of me remaining humble and me remaining harmless as a dove and letting my spiritual team do the fighting for me, because I haven't lifted a finger yet. I've been on this planet well over 35 years, have not lifted a finger, will not start with these nigger Hebrewites, Hebrew Israelites, or nigger turtles, whatever you want to call them. But basically what I want to say is, because from the previous video that I made, the one that's basically saying to you angry black men out there, if you call yourself the kings or plan to be the kings later, like that's his Hebrew Israelites dream, oh, soon we're going to go back into reign as the kings. So obviously they've been in a dungeon somewhere, or somewhere living in their mother's basement, and then now they're finally feeling like they're rising up, which is nothing wrong with it. Elevation is a great thing, nothing wrong with that. But the problem is when you attack the women and the children in the process. You're attacking your own women and children. This is why I say beware of these nigger turtles, the Hebrew Israelites. And it's not all of them, but a lot of them got that brainwash going on, because that's based off of religion. This is why I don't do religion, because people get killed behind this shit. And people get hurt behind this shit. If you don't believe it, Leviticus 12:1, or we're going back to Isaac 4:1, we're not going back to nothing y'all been doing. You just been lying. That's probably where that's coming from. Oh, we're going back to the Isaiah 4:1, where there's 7 women to one man, and I've explained that. The only reason why there's 7 women to one man is because most of y'all men these days are very fucking gay. There are no men to go around, because y'all too busy sucking each other's dicks. The women are left to look stupid. And that's the short and sweet of it. That's literally the short and sweet of it. Now, if they become honest, then, you'll realize we've been living Isaiah 4:1, or whatever the scripture is, this whole time. You've always had other men and women, and etc. We're not even going to get into the etc. part, as far as who else you're screwing up and what else you're screwing up there. So it's one of those things. And when I bring this to attention, you get these angry black men that want to throw stones. Like when I said with the black men, these angry black men only have stones to throw. There was at least 3 black men. Just like Eve, you want to protect the women and ignore the fact that Eve throwed Adam out, and then you want to ignore the fact that the women turned on the black men in the 60s. Again, that's blaming. Okay, the fact that I even have to explain how a man works is very, very alarming. Because again, I understand, and mind you, I'm not even. The fact that I have to explain this is what's diabolical. And this is what's explaining the state of the world. Basically, if I'm a grown-ass man to the point of kingdomship, like, okay, I am a grown-ass man in my kingdom, so basically I am the king. The king is the ruler, right? So if you have the ruler, and I'll even minimize it down to being the manager of McDonald's, a grocery store, whatever, and you go to your ruler, which is the king, i.e. the manager, for those who are, small-minded, that can't see the king as far as the worldwide thing, or over his whole kingdom, meaning when shit goes wrong, they're going to come to the king. They're not going to come to the women and children. Hey, why are there no turkey legs on the table? Or, hey, why don't this kingdom have toilet paper? You're not going to slap the women and ask them where the toilet paper is. You're going to go right to the fucking king, who's the quote-unquote man of the house, or who is the fucking leader. And if you go to the leader and he's slapping the women and children around because his kingdom is not up to par, that means you've never been running the show. You've been pointing the finger and shifting the responsibility and the blame. So basically, if I come to the manager, let's just say that you're the king of McDonald's. I'm coming to the king of McDonald's, asking the king, why are my fries cold? Or why are there fries on the floor? Or why is there no one working? And if you look to the queens, or the women, the bitches, whoever you want to call them, and if you slap them around, because this bitch didn't talk about Eve, she turned around and went all the way up to the 60s, put the man out of the house. That obviously wasn't his. We're going to put that part in there too, because if that was the man's, you can't put a man out of his house. Again, how y'all are waiting for Yah to put y'all back as far as the kings of this world. That's another thing too. He keeps saying, prepare for a cold winter. And I'm thinking, like, first of all, are you talking about the cold winter that you've been experiencing this whole time? It's like you want, it's like you want a woman that's already down bad. It's like you want a woman that's already down bad to be even more down bad, perhaps so you can feel like something, because obviously you're already down bad, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be waiting for her to come down there with you. It's like, this is how you should see the weakness in a lot of these black men, and it's not all of them, but it's enough of them. Like I say, just those 10 that I've experienced, that's all I need to see. Okay, because now it really is a state of emergency, because there's also a warning issued to watch out for these bigger, bitter, angry black men. And it's not, the crazy thing is, here's the sad part, it's not just them. There's other men that can't wait to wring a black woman's neck either. But it's worse coming from your own fellow nappy head. You're supposed to be the king, and the kings can't wait to go upside a woman on welfare's head. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so you're going after the weakest target that you can go after, which is the woman that's left alone with the children. I believe that's already a terrible state to be in. A woman left alone with the children, so basically left defenseless. And then you get these kings, these nigger turtles, dressed in purple, some of these Hebrew Israelite black men that believe that they're the kings, and they can't wait to attack that black woman that's down bad on food stamps. Maybe she's not on food stamps, but she's down bad with the children. Maybe she ain't even down bad. Maybe they're just upset at I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're only salty at the ones, because they keep saying cold. It's going to be a cold winter. The humbling process is going to start. And so basically, I don't know if this is just a personal attack for the black woman on food stamps, or all black women. You see what I'm saying? Because again, I'm not your mother, okay? So your saltiness shouldn't be aimed at me at all. I'm only bringing attention to the situation. The king should not be pointing a finger at nobody but himself. If you call yourself the rulers, you are the reason why we are in trouble. Oh, that's all I'm saying. You can't, okay, if you blame the woman, who's gonna blame the king? Or he can do no wrong. And if he can do no wrong, then shut your bitch ass up. Like, seriously, I can do no wrong. It's the bitch's fault. It's Eve's fault. That's what I tell them. First of all, those are fictitious characters that you are crying about. These nigger men are whining about Eve. That's a fictitious character. The Bible has been remixed so many times, you probably can't even believe the title. Like, seriously, that's how many times the Bible. I'm not saying that you can't get useful information out of there, but it's been remixed so many times to where these men that's walking around with this Bible, and those are the ones talking about, oh, Leviticus, this and that, Isaiah 4:1, or St. Luke. They doing all this Bible and scripture talk, but yet they can't wait to attack a woman, can't wait to do this woman bodily harm, probably can't wait to sexually assault her. That's why I say these nigger men like this are very fucking dangerous. That's why this conversation like this need to be had, so you can understand where the hell you are and know that it ain't just massa coming at you, after you. It ain't just other groups. You got your own fellow nappy heads that can't wait to attack your ass. And like I say, I got this grown ass, faggot ass man leaving comments on my damn videos. And it's like you steady going back and forth with me. So if you're supposed to be the man and the king, bitch, no king of mine. I'm not going to be a part of a kingdom where the king is, it was Eve. Bitch, you never even met Eve. It's one of those things. So it's like, if I ask you, well, mind you, you're the king of McDonald's. If I ask you, why are my fries cold, or where's my Big Mac, and you're going to say, Eve, that bitch Eve. And I'm like, first of all, hello? A man that deflects is no man at all, okay? Now, you can be upset about it. Take whatever makes you upset and fix whatever's going on within. That's all. Obviously, you got mommy/daddy issue. They don't want to blame it on the dad, too, because they said, oh, since you come from the nuts of your dad, that's where the whole Isaac, Jacob, and, the whole tribe thing come from. Oh, well, I came from the nuts of my dad. But I had to mention him, like, well, first of all, your mother brought you into this world. It is rumored that this is a man's world. I know the men they got to take over so they can feel like something. But if you really do the science behind how the world works and how the earth works, the earth is a feminine energy. The earth gives life through water. Water's living. Nobody will be around without the water. You're born into water, and you're probably going to turn back into water when it's time to disappear or time to transition. So the water feeds the earth. The earth feeds the plants. So like I say, throw some water on the plants. Oh, you get plants. Oh, you get food. And then the sunlight nourishes the plants. You see what I'm saying? It's all evolution, if you will. The sun needs the water needs the distance. You see what I'm saying? It all comes together to create life. And again, your dad's balls wouldn't be able to spit you out unless his mother spit him out. So that's another thing too. Y'all probably, I don't think that they appreciate the fact that you just may have to bow down to a woman And I understand some men get it and some men can't fathom it. You cannot fathom it. Now, instead of me kissing the foots of these nigger turtles or these Hebrew Israelites, I believe you'll be kissing my feet before I kiss yours. You will be kissing the throne of my seat before I bow down to you guys, okay? Because for one, you're not giving king, you're not giving real men. You're giving dangerous and unstable right now. Like literally, it's like y'all can't wait to tear up a woman. Then he said something about, oh, you talking all this, don't want to show your face. I'm like, first of all, I've been stomping around on this planet for well over 35 years and have not operated in fear, not once. There's a reason why actually, it's been a few months since I had my face on camera. That's just so y'all don't be jacking off to my silhouette. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody getting tempted, by my divine sexiness. You know what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with fear. Because trust me, I have not operated in fear. Living on this filthy planet for well over 35 years, I have not operated in fear. And I won't be starting now. Not while the Kangs are rising up. You think while your Kangs are rising up, I'm supposed to live in fear? Oh, honey, oh no, I don't believe in that. I do not. But again, I believe you will be kissing the throne of my seat before I even dare kiss yours, because again, you're not giving royalty. I think I would be giving more royalty than what you would be giving right now, because I have humility. I know how to explain things. Like I said, if you get slapped upon my guillotine, there will be a very useful and a clear explanation why. I would not blame it on King Solomon. I won't even blame it on your dad. Hell, I won't even blame it on baby's daddies. You see what I'm saying? I will not go and refer to a fictitious Bible character to show my venom for you today. You see what I'm saying? What's your problem right now in this moment? To hell with back in BC. What's your problem in this moment? And if it is your mother, that's something that you need to heal from within. You can't heal that by strangling the women and the children. Okay? You can't. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all. And again, if you don't have that same venom for massa or for the food stamp system, it's one of those things. Dare, please don't take it out on the women and children. That's not manly either. Where the king at over there strangling the women or strangling the queen, but has none of the smoke for the bishop or you see what I'm saying, or whatever the other chess players are, the chess pieces. You don't want to blame the duke. What would be the equivalent of the government? I don't even know how that works as far as royalty, but we'll just blame it on another king. Okay, another king comes through, tells your queen to put you out of your kingdom. Somehow that works, and you blame her. What is your responsibility in the role of another king from another kingdom taking over yours? Is it really the queen's fault? Or is it some weakness on your end to where you wasn't really the king this whole time? Is it the fact that you're learning the lie that you weren't with the king this whole time? Obviously you weren't. You see what I'm saying? So again, if the king has to show his venom and take it out on the women and children, he's no king at all. He's actually pretty sassy. He's one of the bitches. He's one of the women. He really is. If you're windmilling and arguing with the women, just like how this dude is, what's his name? Oh, his name is, what is called? Oh, just the king. You're just the king? Okay. So the king is you want to windmill with me on social media? Where's T-Set over there windmilling with the king? Where the king at? Over there windmilling with some content creator with 3 subscribers. And I'm just like, oh, good God, help us. Please help us, Lord. Obviously, this has y'all attention because there's some truth to it. Because if I'm just lying, oh, you black men are idiots. Leave that black woman alone. She deserves her food stamps. And now if that's a complete lie, then it's like, okay, whatever. And first of all, I've never condoned the food stamps. He's pretty much saying like, oh, I'm team LaQuisha. The only thing I'm saying is don't attack LaQuisha. The lady's on government assistance. It just don't look right for grown ass men that apparently has it together. Obviously they don't, because if you have to attack, basically y'all are neck and neck. Y'all both are down bad. She's on assistance and maybe you're on assistance too, but whatever it is, she's obviously your equal because that's who you're attacking. You're not going after the beast or the machine world. You're not going after the food stamp system or Eve. You're not going after her. You're going after the woman that's on assistance. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes you weak. If the Kangs are coming after the women that's on welfare, single mothers, it's really very sad. And not only is it sad, it's dangerous. That shows how dangerous you are. Because when it's time to attack, you're attacking the women and children, and they can't wait. They're doing it right now. Can't wait. Basically saying once they get back on that Kang throne, they're going to definitely be abusing the women and the children. Because they're talking about it now. Because they feel like, oh, they're about to, this is their delusion. It's obviously a part of a cult. This is why I don't do religion. For reasons like this. Oh, King Solomon said that Eve, Leviticus 12:1, that, that's that cult shit. Cult. You're in a fucking cult. So, that's why I say, so, If that's what you believe that you're the king, you need to conduct yourself as the kings. Meaning take responsibility for your kingdom. First of all, identify where's your kingdom. And if it's nowhere on the menu, you might want to put a sticker over that king title until you get your damn kingdom. Then you can call yourself the king. Oh, I'm the king of this kingdom, or the king of this area, the king of this house, the king of whatever. Then you take rulership over that. But you don't have dominion over this whole world, like as far as you're going to dictate what a woman says, what she does, and it's going to be a cold winter and the humbling process. That black bitch, no. If you're coming from a place of bitterness, that makes you dangerous. And like I say, any man that feels that way, your ass need to be put away as soon as possible. Because again, we have enough, as the quote-unquote black women, on or off food stamps, we have enough entities rising up against us. And the last thing that we need is some sassy, faggot-ass men in uniform coming after us, okay? And again, this is not all black men, but there's enough of them. Like say the 10 that I've experienced, that's more than enough for me. Because if those 10 aren't the only ones, even if it's a total of 15 of y'all, it's too fucking many. Why are y'all rising up? You can rise up and windmill with a woman. You have no problem wringing her neck, killing her or whatever. But with the real beast, would you have that same energy for Uncle Sam? Will you have that same energy for Pink Jesus? And if the answer is hell no, which I haven't seen it, I haven't seen them rise up against any dangerous entity. Go use that energy toward the National Guard. Do you have any venom for them, or if this is just for the women that are on food stamps? Just for the women that are down bad. That's what I'm saying. So if that's your equal, if that's who your ops are, the women with babies on their hips, or the women who need help, or food stamps and stuff like that, if that's your op and your competition, I'm telling you, we live in a very dangerous world. That's all I'm saying. So y'all nigger turtles, niggers in uniform, Leviticus 12:1 niggers, y'all need to really like evaluate yourselves. Like seriously, come out of that delusion, come out that cult mentality, because it's very dangerous, very fucking dangerous. It's like y'all just can't wait to attack. That's all you have is attacking the black woman, because that's what you have in reach. Because you damn sure ain't gonna use that energy on the National Guard. Use those nigger turtle uniforms and go jump on the National Guard. Show them how much of a king you are. Because you ain't got to show us. We get it. We're the one left with the babies on our hips. You ain't got to. She knows. Oh, the king ain't here. That's why she's on food stamp. So you don't have to, trust me, you don't have to show LaQuisha no more, okay? She's already down bad with the children on food stamps. And like you said, it's going to be a cold winter for her. Okay, if it's going to be a cold winter, I'm sure she's already humbled. I'm sure she's heard enough. She's already kicked in. She's seizing already. You can stop kicking her in the head. Okay, now let's take that energy to the real problem. Go take that energy to the National Guard. Go take that energy to Massa. Go show your teeth at Pink Jesus. Go do that. Show Pink Jesus you the king. Do that. Okay.